feel like we're doing something fun because we have gloves on.
Oh yeah, we're gloving up.
March is Greek American Heritage Month, and we are celebrating with a relatively new Greek restaurant in Portland.
Yes, it's called Magissa, and joining us now are the owner, Nancy, and head chef, Dillon. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely.
We're very excited about this dish that we are going to assemble. So share with everyone what we're going to be making today.
We are going to be making spanakopita, a beloved Greek dish. We are actually going to be rolling it as triangles today. Often you'll find it baked as a lasagna.
Yeah, perfect.
Looks like a lot of ingredients over there, too. I see, I don't know about it, these 10 boxes.
Yeah, what do we got going on there, Dillon?
Yeah.
So we have our blanched spinach, which is kind of like the base of it, and then we have 3 kinds of cheese: ricotta, feta, and keflatiri, which is kind of similar to like a Parmesan, but from the Greek region. It's like a hard, salty cheese. And then all our herbs, spices, onions, and garlic.
Amazing. Okay, so as we're assembling this, feel free to, or do you want us to help assemble this?
Go ahead.
Nancy,
We'll get to the rolling.
tell us how long the restaurant has been around and the response so far.
Yeah, for sure. We opened in May. We had previously sort of been a food truck. We were doing 6 or 7 years as the Greeks of Peaks. And at some point, one of our trucks was destroyed in a storm, so we started to look inside. And my business partner, Emily Otero, and I started coming up with the concept for the restaurant, what it was going to look like, all of the dishes that we were going to bring from the truck, and so many new ones. So we started the build out. We're at a year. So February, March of last year, and we've been open now for coming up on our year in May.
Yeah. So talk about some of the old recipes and some of the new ones that you guys feature there.
Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of the recipes, most of the recipes are from my Greek family, my grandmother, my grandfather, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles. They are all our family recipes. And then Dillon and I spent the winter together working on some new ones. Like we took a classic Greek sausage, it's called lucanico, and Dillon worked on, we talked about the spice profile, and then Dillon worked on making it into a ragu over polenta. We've played with a lot of the Greek flavors and created some new dishes.
That's incredible.
All right, now I'm watching you make this. Now you just did something with the egg. You were like rubbing it or whatever. What is that, for good luck or what?
Just habit.
Just have it. This looks really good.
Just fiddling about.
And the space is really beautiful.
Oh, thank
Can
you.
you talk about that and just like how inviting you want it to be?
Yeah.
Just like looking at the pictures on your website, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, well, we wanted it to be light. We wanted it to be airy. Those bay doors open in the summer, so we knew
so
that we
nice.
could do. It's great light. We could have so many plants. We could keep it looking Greek. But still make it fit that space really well. So my sister is an interior designer. My cousin runs a plant shop, and we kind of all came together to figure out how we were going to build this open space that was still like warm. We wanted warm woods. We actually went and got old Portland subfloor from Architectural Salvage and used that for like all the wood in the restaurant. We got some reclaimed chairs from a Masonic temple in Lisbon Falls that was closing. So it became this this project of so many people bringing what they could to build it, and it feels homey.
Yeah, it does. Okay,
So
we
we
just got our 2-minute warning. So
Okay, let's go. So we made the mix.
Yes.
You mix it all together.
Okay.
You're going to come over here.
Okay.
This is the phyllo dough that we've already cut for you.
Amazing.
You're going to grab it like this.
So
put it in
that's
front of
looks
you.
like paper. So
I
that's
know,
dough.
it is rolled.
Really?
And it's
super,
very
super thin.
yeah.
Here is your butter.
Okay.
The butter goes on the phyllo.
Okay.
And then you're going to put a scoop of that just right
Just
here.
a scoop?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, just
Just a scoop.
All right, let's see what happens.
Don't overfill it.
How's that?
That's perfect.
All right. Not really perfect, but that's all right.
No, that looks great.
Here, I got to hold on to it. There you go.
Okay,
Perfect.
there
There
you
you
go.
go. Now it's perfect.
You take the corners and we're going to roll them into triangles.
Okay.
So the first couple rolls, they're not as
Doesn't
important
matter.
as
Okay.
the last
All right, let's
ones.
see.
And
It's
then
like you're almost
just going
folding
to,
a flag up
you're
or
folding
something.
a flag.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
flag
okay, I'm
fold.
going to keep this one going.
Yeah.
Oops. It's the last ones that count.
All right.
Oh, wait, I think
Pressure's
I
on.
messed it up already. Oh,
That's all right. It's still looking
fine,
good.
It's fine.
Yeah.
And this is for people who have never had spanakopita. I mean,
on the
this
tray.
is just like a classic. If you're celebrating Greek Easter or really any time, I mean, this is just classic.
It's classic.
Yeah.
It's simple.
I'll do it.
I know that it looks like a lot of ingredients, but your basics are going to be spinach, cheese, spices, an egg. Phyllo is available at all the grocery stores. Melt butter.
Yep.
Play around with the folds. It doesn't have to be a
Sublime.
triangle. You
that'd
can
be
also bake
fun.
it into a pie.
You can also just,
I
leave
feel
them
like
whole.
kids would love to be involved in something like
All
this.
right, so if we were on one of those fancy cooking shows, how would we be doing in preparing here, Katie and me?
Fantastic. You're going for,
Are
that
we
would be
hired?
an equilateral triangle.
There you go.
Oh, that is amazing.
All right, now I got to try one.
Oops.
Let's see. I don't know if I can be able to match yours, though.
I guess my final question for you guys would just be, what does it mean for you to be able to bring this culture and these entrees and dishes to the Portland and Greater Portland community?
I mean, it means a lot to me. My family grew up all cooking together. So these are recipes that I have learned started really young,
Yeah.
learned my whole life. They're what I love to do is cook Greek food. We haven't had a Greek restaurant in a couple of years
That's what I
been a
thought,
while.
in Portland. And it's healthy, it's fun to make. That is a great dumpling.
That's a dumpling. Are you kidding me right now? Well, we wish you guys the best of luck. Can
Thank
you
you.
remind everyone of where you're located and your hours so they can check you guys out?
We are at 91 Anderson Street in Portland. It's called Magissa, and we are open Thursday through Monday, with Friday, Saturday, and Sunday being all day.
All
All right, so Katie's got a gig. I'd be fired after the first day with that.
I had a little help with the first one, but I have to say these
Here's what they look like.
This
when you
is-
bake
this is
them.
what they-
you
Oh,
guys.
that's what they're
We
supposed
don't
to
have
look
an
like.
oven, so we came prepared.
See, look at those triangles.
You
That's
guys have
perfect.
so good. We're gonna dig in, okay?
All right.
Happy Greek American Heritage
Thank
Month.
you.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, good luck with everything, huh?
Yes.
you.